Hi everybody, Tim Gustafson. And if you've been watching my videos, then you already know that last month I competed in the INBF California Natural Muscle Mayhem Natural Bodybuilding Show in Sacramento, California. Now again, that was about 5 weeks ago. This morning I weighed in at just over 203 pounds, which was about 12 pounds heavier than my show day. So I'm slowly gaining back weight. A lot of it's certainly going to be water, glycogen, but also some fat, just returning to a more healthy body weight. But what I wanted to talk to you today about was my placing. I took second in the Amateur Masters division, and I took fourth in the Amateur Open Heavyweight division. Now, was I happy with those placings?
I got second place.
Second place? Second place is no place. You're off the team.
That sucks. I did my best.
What did you say?
I said I did my best.
You're nothing. You lost. You're a loser.
And more importantly, was I happy with my physique? Absolutely. The Masters division was up first, and there were 5 competitors. 3 of the guys looked fantastic, and they were over 50. But Manuel to my right, he ended up taking first, and he took home his pro card. Look at that plating. He was bigger and leaner and a little taller. This was the one pose where I think I had him, though, with the detail in my serratus. But as you can see, we were having some fun out there. After about 3 hours backstage, I came out again for the men's amateur open heavyweight. There were 5 competitors, including Manuel, who had just beaten me in the Masters. As you can see from some of these rear poses, I'm still carrying too much fat in my legs. But next to me here is Harrison, who came to Sacramento all the way from Pennsylvania to compete. And he ended up taking a much-deserved second place. For a while, I was next to the eventual winner, William. Keeping my elbows up and my front double biceps. I'm doing my best to hold my own against these young guys. Here too, I think my side chest is my best pose with the detail in the serratus. And now we get to the back lat spread. Oh, I gotta work on this pose. And I gotta work on my back. And I gotta work on leaning out those legs. Here is the moment. I know I'm out of the running for second or third. Getting moved to the outside is always a bad sign in that regard. But I'm proud of what I did on stage, standing up next to this field. I think I held my own for an older guy. And I had a lot of fun doing it. And I think they had some fun too. I started competing in 2021 in the heart of the pandemic, when everything was shut down. Now, I still had access to a gym, but I was able to focus on diet and training in a way that I hadn't been in years prior, particularly because of my work and how my travel requirements and other responsibilities that come along with it. But when I wasn't traveling anywhere, my diet was dialed in. So in 2021, I did 2 shows. The first was the INBF Natural Central Valley Championships. Again, competed in the Open, and I took second out of 4 competitors. Here's the young guy who got first and a pro card. Then I competed in the INBF World Championships in the Masters division, where I took third out of 7 in an international field. In 2022 last year, I did 3 shows. The first was the INBF California Natural Muscle Mayhem, where I took second out of this field of 5 in the amateur men's open heavyweight. This was the eventual first place winner. It was hot, but we were having fun. My last 2 shows of 2022 were with 2 different natural organizations, the OCB and the INBA. And in the fall of last year, after my last show in August, things started to pick back up. The world started to open up. I started to travel. I was getting back into a regular pace with my job. And when it came to this past summer, I wanted to see if I could still train and prep with all this other stuff going on and take the stage. And that was my motivation, and that's what I did. And I'm really happy with the results. Could I have done better? Sure. We all have places we can improve. Yes, I could have come in better at conditioning, and that would be motivation for the next time. Genetics are key, as my arms can attest, but that won't stop me from working on my back.
But at the end of the day,
I'm happy with the package that I brought to the stage. I'm happy I was able to be up there and just compete and have fun. And the guys who placed in front of me absolutely deserved it. So I just want to encourage you. It's not winning the show. It's not where you place. Those are good things to shoot for, and that's fun. But what it's really about is challenging yourself and taking note of your own personal accomplishments and bringing your best to the stage every time you step on it.